And a very good afternoon to all the viewers who are watching ANN News through Physic Film Productions Live Channel F. And this is going to be the match number 54 of the Khyber Milk Premier Football League, and it is going to be Orco Football Club versus State Council Football Academy. I am here, Irshad Mohiuddin, and with me is my another co-commentator here, Mr. Imtiaz Kuche. And Shafi Para is not available today, so it is Imtiaz Kucha here in the dressing room, so in fact in the com box. So here we are with the Khyber Milk Premier Football League 2021-22, which is presented by AMR Labs, Accuracy or Nothing, and it is powered by Arise Hyundai and Shamrock. Where young minds grow, India's first to play chance school, and it is sponsored by Himalaya TMT Plus. So we are here from the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar. Match number 54 of the league is just going to begin here, and these are the referees who are right now there in the middle. And we are just heading towards the end of this mega event from here at the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar, and in which 16 teams have participated, and there were two pools, that are Pool A and Pool B, comprising of 16 teams. And in Pool A it is 88 teams, and in Pool B it was 8 teams as well. You can watch these players from JKSCFA, and these are very talented youngsters, and now they are going to have a praise over there. And Khyber Milk Premier Football League, which is organized by J&K Sports Football Association in collaboration with J&K Sports Council. Orco Football Club, this is the team from northern part of the Kashmir, and they are very talented, especially their striker and as well as their goalkeeper. They are very fantastic players, and so are in the team of JKSCFA. There are so many youngsters as well who are playing a very accurate football, and they do have those sort of skills in their artillery, and they are executing it perfectly here in the football field. So it is going to be kickoff. Yeah, it is one of the central fielders from the Sports Council Football Academy who is just going to kick it off. Here whistle has been blown, so it is just kick it off here. The match number 54, first half here, it just begin. So he just passes it to his defender going forward, and now he is trying to find the appropriate one. In fact, he sent it out of the touchline, and it is going to be, let's wait and watch for the referee signal there. That man on the screen, it's Sahil before him, who is hugging that touchline, is Mehraj. Very talented youngster this man is. It's number 22, Kamran. And here is the another one. There is a bit of pause as referee has just thrown down ball. He just passes it to defender going forward to his another defender from JKSCFA. Right now he just passes it forward, and there was one of the player from the Orco was trying to snatch that, but the deflection, it goes out of the touchline for a throw in that goes in favor of JKSCFA. He passes it forward. Right now it is in the center, near that center, and he just passes it forward, and right now they are holding the possession is the team of Orcos FC, and they are just want to go forward, but well blocked by the number 2 from JKSCFA. He passes it to his winger just couldn't control it. Ball goes out of the touchline with that deflection from that winger of the opponent side, that is from the Orcos. Throw in goes in favor of the JKSCFA. He throws it in, he just bisected between the two players, but he just left it for his goalkeeper, is the defender, and now goalkeeper sets it forward for his outfielders, in fact to his defender going forward, and they have took the possession. He passes it, but that was blocked there by the left fullback from the opponent's side. And number 10, he's having the possession from Orco FC, going forward very nicely, a very sensational passing, but in the meantime ball is crossed the touchline, and it is going to be a throw-in, goes in favor of JKSEFA. He throws it in towards Junaid. Junaid going forward. He just the other comrade sends it forward very nicely. They are having the possession. He sends it forward, but with that deflection from the opponent's side, it just went in the middle. Right now, Captain Kamran is having the possession of the ball. He is having some moves. He passes it to his another comrade who is hugging that touchline. He just manages to get that ball from number 5 from JKSEFA. Right now, they are holding, but it is going towards the touchline and it just crosses it. It is going to be a throw-in, goes this time in favor of JKSEFA. He just put it into the air and it has been tackled by the defenders from the Arcos FC. And if we just take a look at the points table as well, that Arco and the JKSEFA, the matches they have played so far, Arco is the team who is standing right now at the number 2. And they are playing a very, very sensational football. Yeah, they go going forward very nicely. Mera just marching towards it. Will he gonna enter that penalty area? Yes, he does. So passes it to Captain Kamran. Captain Kamran goes with the cracker, but the goalkeeper manages to gobble it. And there is no damage to the team of JKSEFA. And the goalkeeper doing a very fantastic work there for his team. And so he needs to. Here, Arco Football Club have played before this. This is their 7th game. That means this is their ending game. And they have played 6 of the matches, 1-3. And they have drawn 2. So they are having 11 points on the board. So they are sitting in that pool B at number 2. And JK Bank 11, they played 6, won 5, lost. In fact, they have played 7 of the matches now. Because yesterday they lost the match against JK PDC. So it is the first of the competition ended for the team of JK Bank Football 11. And right now, if Arco manages to have the victory here, so they will get 14 points and they can stand. In fact, they will maintain that balance which right now they are having. Here, number 11 from JKSEFA going forward, but the defenders are there very vigilant, very accurately placed, and they just hit it out, that ball which was in the penalty area. Right now, number 22 going forward very nicely, and the defender, in fact, the players from that side, that's Arco, are having the possession of the ball. Here, number 12 is very, very energetic. He crosses it. In fact, it has been taken by the striker. Striker sends it to number 11. There could be a chance out here. Yes, it has been tackled very beautifully by the goalkeeper, and that was a sensational work. He just spread his left hand out and manages to capture that out. So very nice work done there by the goalkeeper from JKSEFA. And that was the need of the hour, because they were marching, they were charging into that area, and manages to pick that ball out. Here he kicks it out. It is going to be a throw-in, but what a sensational way in that area by the goalkeeper as well as the defenders from the team of JKSEFA. So here I warmly welcome to my co-commentator Mr. Imtiaz Kuche, who have marked his presence today in the com box, and we welcome you. And how are you, Mr. Imtiaz Kuche?
शुक्रिया इरशाद महिदीन। तो यहाँ मैच जारी है सिंथेटिक पे, हम आपका स्वागत करते हैं। खैबर प्रीमियर लीग का ये मैच नंबर 54 आर्को एफसी और स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफसी के एफए के बीच में। हमारे जो बाईं तरफ है वो है स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफए की टीम, और हमारी दाईं तरफ है आर्को एफसी की टीम। आर्को एफसी की टीम जो है वो ब्लू और येलोज़ में है, जबकि स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफए की टीम जो है वो है ऑरेंज और ब्लूज़ में। तो ये मैच चलता हुआ अभी इब्तिदाई मरहले चल रहे हैं इस मैच में, और ज़बरदस्त ये फुटबॉल का महासंग्राम चल रहा है खैबर प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग के नाम से। अभी गेंद वहाँ पे है हाफ में, आर्को एफसी के हाफ में, वो आगे छोटे छोटे पास देकर वहाँ चला रहे हैं। अभी स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफए के पास गेंद है, उनके ही आप में सेंटर सर्कल पर गेंद आगे को बढ़ाते हुए वहाँ पे छोटे से पास देते हुए साइड लाइन के पास आगे गेंद को बढ़ाते हुए वहाँ पे दूसरे खिलाड़ी ने बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से डिफेंड करते हुए गेंद को वापस धकेल दिया है आर्को एफसी के हाफ में। वहाँ पे आगे गेंद दी है, खिलाड़ी वहाँ पे जोर लगा रहे हैं, एक गोल करने की कोशिश में है, मगर इसी बीच गेंद लाइन से बाहर चली गई है, और इस थ्रो इन का अब फैसला लिया है गोल लाइन से बाहर। फ्री किक अब गोल की डालेंगे, वहाँ पे किक ली गई है, वहाँ पे अभी भी डी में गेंद है, अभी भी आर्को एफसी के हाथ में गेंद है, उसने बहुत बड़ी लंबी किक वहाँ पे ले ली है मगर साइड लाइन से बाहर चली गई गेंद और स्कोर जो है अभी भी 0-0 पर रुका हुआ है। आर्को एफसी 0, स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल 0, पहले ही मिनट्स का ये खेल चलता हुआ।
Absolutely, yes. Right now, it is only 15 minutes have gone past since we have the beginning of this match. This is the gallery of JK Sports Council, and there are dignitaries who are watching the match. Especially there is Mr. Tariq Madni, the organizing secretary of Jammu Kashmir Football Association. He sets it forward. Is the throw-in goes in favor of Arco. He sets it forward very beautifully. Now they are a very group of players from JKSCFA just took it, and right now they are having the possession. Here is the team of JKSCFA going with the shorting here. It's just passes it towards his number 11 going forward very nicely. He dribbles it past to that man who is number 22, number 20 in fact from the Arco FC, but he couldn't manage it. Ball goes out of the touchline, goes in their favor. He sets it forward for his defender just trying to kick it. He was blocked there by the striker from the opponent's team, that is Sports Council Football Academy. A very, very nice encounter here in progress from the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar. So we have just crossed 53 of the matches. This is the match number 54. Very much needed win for the team of Arco FC. And if we talk about Sports Council Football Academy, their coach might be heading high that his team has played a very, very fantastic football so far. The team is a team of youngsters. We would expect that in future they would be a bright stars for the state. Here he sets it forward very nicely. There could be a chance. Number 32 going forward. It's a 1-0 situation. So you have the goal number first on the board. It's from the number 32 from the Arco FC as expected. And we have the goal number 4 first for the Arco FC. They are breaking all that shackles there, and there were a group of players from the opponent's team, but that didn't preclude him, and straight away he just thrown it into the back of the nets. So what a way for the team of Arco. Look at that. That's a Khyber Milik replays, and look at that on that right side of the goalpost. They are not happy at all with their defenders, and there we have the goal number first for the Arco Football Club and Sports Council Football Academy, and with the heads down now, and because they are now lagging with 1-0 against this beautiful team that is Arco FC. And first half here is in progress, match number 54. And what are your views, Imtiaz Kuche, about that goal which has been scored here by the number 32 from the Arco FC? What a fantastic goal that was.
क्या ज़बरदस्त गोल किया है आर्को एफसी ने, अपना खाता खोल दिया है। वहाँ पे गोल की अगर बात करें, बाहर आए थे बचाने के लिए, डिफेंडर नजर नहीं आए और इसी बीच में एक गोल दाग दिया है आर्को एफसी ने। ज़बरदस्त शुरुआत आर्को एफसी की तरफ से। अभी जो गेंद है वो स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफए के खिलाड़ियों के पास है, पोजीशन उनके पास है, वो आगे छोटे छोटे पासिस देकर गेंद को अभी उनके ही हाथ में है। अभी वहाँ पे डिफेंडर्स आए थे, उन्होंने गेंद को वापस भेज दिया है। वहाँ पे आर्को एफसी साइड लाइन के पास अभी भी गेंद है, आगे गेंद को पहुंचाते हुए बड़ा सा पास लिया है। वहाँ पे अभी आर्को एफसी के हाथ में गेंद है, वहाँ पे डिफेंडर्स मौजूद है, डिफेंडर्स ने वापस गेंद को वहाँ पे किक मारी। वहाँ पे अभी भी खतरा बन सकता है आर्को एफसी के लिए। गेंद अभी भी डीप में मौजूद है, मगर वहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छी डिफेंडिंग आर्को एफसी की तरफ से, और वहाँ साइड लाइन से बाहर गेंद चली गई है। तो थ्रो इन अब आता हुआ यहाँ पे। तो ज़बरदस्त शुरुआत हम कह सकते हैं आर्को एफसी की तरफ से। खाता खोल दिया है पहले ही मिनट्स में, गोल करके दबाव बनाएंगे अब स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल एफए की तरफ से। वापसी करनी होगी उनको अगर इस मैच में बने रहना है। इरशाद महिदी।
Yes, absolutely. So it's the pressure cooker situation here for the team of JKSCFA, although they do know for the comebacks. Yes, he just sets it forward very nicely. It is right now ball in their position is the team of JKSCFA. Passes it to their winger. Winger is going forward, but he was blocked there from that on the left side of the Arco's area. And right now Arcos is having the position of the ball, passes it to number 10 who is in the center. He's just trying to go forward towards Maraj, that's number 12, but he was well headed by the defender from the opponent's team JKSCFA. JKSCFA needed to give a sort of break, because their defenders need to be vigilant at that defending line, and their midfielders too need to be smart and accurate at this middle line. So if they want to restrict this team Arco, because they are coming with all guns blazing, they do know exactly that we need to have a victory in this match so that we can make a support in that semi-final. So yeah, it is not a good news for the JKSCFA. Their player is down there. Now he is just trying to get up, and he was in fact kicked there, and that was not a deliberate attempt. Here he goes, the captain, and he pats it on his head, and that's a very nice sportsmanship shown by the captain from the opponent's team. That's from the Arcos FC. Here it's going to be a foul kick that has been given to the JKSCFA. He passes it backwards, now going forward, and there is a winger, but he couldn't control it. The pace of the ball was much higher than his pace, and it goes out of the touchline for a throw-in that goes in the favor of JKSCFA. In fact, it's just been passed, and now it has been kicked by the winger to forward, and the defender on that left side of the JKSCFA is just controlling the ball. He sets it forward. Ball being once again taken by the Arcos FC. He sets it forward, but the ball has gone in the meantime out of the touchline for a throw-in. And that's going to be in favor of JKSCFA. And Arcos team is looking a very, very fantastic in approach in the very beginning of this match, and they need to be, because this is the must win for them if they want to book their support in this semi-final. It's a very, very nice weather as well. One can't expect that sort of a weather in this region in the autumn season, because we are heading towards the winter. This is the 3rd of November. Today he sets it forward very nicely towards that wing. In fact, he sets it now towards backwards. In fact, he just passes it right now. They are dribbling. Is the number 22 is dribbling, and he passes it to Maharaj. Maharaj is going forward. He's just trying to get that ball from those defenders, but couldn't, and the ball in the meantime went out of the touch line for a throw-in that goes in favor of JKSCFA. This is Khyber Milk Premier Football League match number 54. First half is in progress, and you can watch it on ANN News as well as the Frisik Film Productions page of Facebook as well as on YouTube, and you can also watch it on Jammu and Kashmir Football Association's page, their face at the Facebook. That's a very nice, and all the platforms are just sharing this post, so we need also to share it so that much viewers can connect and they can watch it. And you can also listen the updates from 98.3 Mirchi, and that's a very nice going. Yes, absolutely, there are so many platforms on which this is going live, especially we are belonging from the Pampur town, so yes, it is live also in Pampur town page as well. That's a nice platform for the viewers, especially in southern part of the Kashmir, and Pampur town is the best platform to watch and enjoy this beautiful league, that is Khyber Milk Premier Football League, which is presented by AMR Labs, accuracy or nothing, and it is powered by Arise Hyundai and Shamrock, where young minds grow, and sponsored by Himalaya TMT Plus. That's absolutely great. Yes, it is right now going live on Pampur town page, and here it is very, very nicely dribbled. It passed those. Right now ball is having the defenders from the JKSCFA. Now they are going forward. Number 22 just trying to get that ball but couldn't. In fact, it's number 26. They're hugging the touch line there, but once again ball being taken by the Arco FC players. Very nice passing, and Junaid, in fact, number 5, very, very talented youngster. He's just trying to get that ball, snatch that ball from those players who are belonging to the team of Arco, and very nice move he has shown over there. There's very, very fantastic kick, but that was not in target. Out she goes for a free goal kick in favor of Arco FC. So we are having a coffee here in the com box, and let's not forget the role of the Prisik Film Productions director MD Mr. Javed Saab. What an absolutely astonishing work he has done. He has took everything which he possesses and he given it, and right now whatever you are watching right now, because of his work as well as his team as well as his crew, and especially the cameraman Mr. Khan Yasrab as well as his another comrade, who are doing absolutely fantastic job. Look at that quality production which is going live here. So it is going to be a kick that goes in favor of the JKS. They are trying everything they are giving, because they are lagging behind with the one goal against this Orco team, which is very very talented, and they are talented too, but they need to execute the skills. They need to do what the coach would have expect from them, and they are not doing so for that. But Vadzi, very nice passing. There could be a chance once again. Oh dear, it has been set forward, but with the deflection, and the goalkeeper manages to collect it and forwards it to his number 2. And number 2 with that deflection going towards another defender back passes it. Right now ball is in their possession. He goes forward, but with that foot trap from one of the, in fact he was a centre back player there, and now the kick comes out from one of the Arco's FC's player, and that didn't get any result. It goes into the stands. Free goal kick in favor of JKSAF. Number 21, their goalkeeper, has left it for his defender. And once again defender was trying to go forward, but he was blocked there. One of the player from Arco trying to go forward, but ball being once again taken by them. It is going to be a throw in that goes in favor of Arco Football Club. He sets it forward very nicely towards that man, and that is the striker on that side, on the right side. And that is a very very nice passing right now going on between the players of Arco Football Club. He goes forward, but that player went down with that pass, and it is been, he was trying to go forward and he left it for his goalkeeper. Is the defender from Arco Football Club. Goalkeeper has done a very fantastic job for this team of Arco Football Club. This is match number 54. First off is in progress. He kicks it, it is in the air, and central fielder, in fact the defender, was trying to give a header to put it forward, but with that deflection it goes towards the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper collects it and just forward it to his defender. Defender was trying to go forward. He was blocked there by the Orcos, one of the defender. With that deflection, ball goes out of the touchline for a throw in, and here it is azan time, so we will just pause a bit, and after that we will be right back. So welcome back after there's on time, and let us remind to the viewers that this is Khyber Milk Premier Football League match number 54, and the first half is in progress. Argo Football Club has managed to have the first one on the board, and Sports Council Football Academy is yet to get off the mark. The team in whites, in fact, the orange and blue is the team of JKSEFA, and the team in yellow and blues is the team of Arco Football Club. Arco Football Club, very talented players they are in. And right now Junaid is having the possession of the ball. He goes forward very nicely, but the ball has been one of the player from Arco. That's number 32 who has hit the first one on the board for his team. He was trying to snatch that ball from him, and now that player from JKSEFA going forward, and right now it is going to be a free kick that goes in their favor, as the assistant referee has blown that whistle. This is number 3, that's Junaid. He gently back passes it to his another player there, that's Winga going forward. Ball is in the possession of the SCFA players. They are having some dribbles, having some moves on the ball. Sets it for his another player. He now going forward to his midfielder, that's number 11, and he is very fantastic. That was a pillow flap passing, and once again it has gone out of the touchline with that referee's whistle, and it is going to be a free kick that goes in favor of JKSEFA. And the whistle has been blown, and number 2 is going to deliver that kick. It was an offside which was declared. Number 2 is there. He goes with his left footer. He goes forward. That's a very nice kick. Oh dear, that's popping in the air. And well, oh, there could have been the chance, but it has been wasted. There was a certain chance for the team of JKSEFA, but they are not looking like in that situation, so that it is once again an opportunity. Number 8 is trying to make some room there. He passes it to his another comrade in that center, and Junaid traps it in the middle, and he is going forward very nicely. Left it for his Winga going forward, and there could be a chance still. They are trying to find some area so that they can place it into that back of the net, but well blocked by the defenders there. And that hit which was on that second attempt they managed, but it hit the crossbar and out comes, and there was a wastage, we would say, for the team of JKSEFA. Right now number 22 having the possession. He's their captain going forward, playing as a defender on that left side of the goal area, and he sets it forward very nicely. Header comes out, very nice work done by that defender is doing a very fantastic job after that first goal, and they are not allowing these talented players from Arco Football Club to re-enter, we would say, into that area. He just left it for his goalkeeper, is the defender. Now the goalkeeper goes forward for his number 17 who is in the middle, and he is going forward very nicely. So if we take a look at the points table from the pool A as well as from the pool B, let's take a look at the pool A. There is JK Police at the number 1 position. They have played 7 of the matches. They have drawn 4 matches, in fact won 4 matches, and they have drawn 3, so they haven't lost any match. They are having 10 points, in fact 15 points on the board, and goals done, they have 10 goals. Downtown Heroes at the second spot. They too have played 7, won 4, and they have managed to draw on 1, and they have lost 1, so they are having 14 points on the board, so they are sitting at the second spot. And after that it is AGS 11. They have played 5 of the matches. They have won 3 and they have lost 1, so they are having 2 matches to play, and if they manage to get the victory, they can go forward and they can take the position at the number 2. And if we talk about the Kashmir, after that it is Real Kashmir. It is, I think, an ending situation for the Real Kashmir, because they have played 6, only 2 victories, so that's then end of the season for them. After that it is Kashmir Maharaja. They have managed to only have the one victory on the board, so that is the end of the tournament, we would say, for them as well, end of the league for them as well. Ali Jana Football Club 6 played 1-1, so they are having one game to play, and this is the end of the tournament for them as well. So is the condition to JK Bank Academy. They have managed to draw 3 but they haven't won any. JK Forest 11, they have played 6 and they have managed to have one victory, that was against this team, that is JK SCP, which is currently playing against this Arco Football Club. And then it is JK Forest 11, they have played 6 of the matches, one victory, and they are having 3 points. So this is the team at the bottom in that pool A. So let's talk about the pool B, that is being headed by Jammu and Kashmir Bank 11. They have played now 7 of the matches, they have won 5 and they have lost 1 match, that was against the JK PDC. And if we talk about in fact they have played only 6 matches, is the JK Bank. They have played 6 matches, won 5 and they have lost 1. They are having 5 points, so they have 1 to play. And then it is Arco Football Club right now who are bidding with this team, that is the JKSCFA. Very well work done by the goalkeeper in the meantime, and the goalkeeper gobbles onto it, and without letting it to go forward or into the back of the nets, he will just set it forward for his outfielders. He passes it to number 30 who is right now on that right side, and he kicks it forward, but the goalkeeper from the opponent's side has just come forward and collects it, and he forwards it to his other players. These are the 2 commentators of today's match. That is me on that left side of the screen, that's Irshad Mahiuddin. Along with me is the commentator from District and Sessions Court Pulwama, that's Imtiaz Kuche. And there is no Shafi Para today, as he has some assignment in his own area today, so that's why he hasn't marked his appearance in the com box. So let's talk about the Kashmir Avengers. They do have the chance, if they manage to have the victory, because they have now played 5 of the matches. 3 they have won, 1 they have drawn 1 and they have lost 1, so they are having 10 points on their board. So 2 is yet to play for. Then it is Novelty Football Club. They played 6 now, 2 lost, 2 wins, and they are having 8 points. Sports Council Football Academy, who are right now in the middle against this team, Arco Football Club, and they are having 5 points. JKSPDC 4 matches, 2-1 and drawn 1 and lost 1. They are having 7 points. JKSPDC team is not yet, we would say, out of the league. They can, if they manage to have the 3 victories on the target, they can come back with the bang. Iqbal Sports after that, that's on the 7th position, on the penultimate position of the pool B. They have played 5 and drawn 3, and they have 3 points on the board. After that it is the Food and Supplies who are sitting at the bottom. That is 6 of the matches they have played, they haven't won any and they have drawn 1, so they are only having a single point in that pool B. So this was the points table from both sides, that's from pool A and pool B. So we will come back to the match. It is right now going on between Arco Football Club and Sports Council Football Academy. Arco is having a lead of 1 goal and Sports Council Football Academy is yet to get off the mark. So we are heading towards the end of the first session here, and the first half, it is the match number 54. After that, 5 of the matches to be played, including the final. So we are waiting here for the knockouts, that's the semi-final spot, and they are trying, the nail-biting contesting is going on here between these 2 teams, because it is a must win for Arco Football Club, although they have secured a goal here, but yet this game hasn't ended. There is a lot to play and they want to have a victory, is the team of Arco Football Club. Nice going for them. There aren't too much spectators in the stands, as it is the working day here, and we can't expect too much of spectators in the ground, but in the evening time we do have, and virtually we would say that it is being watched on Facebook platforms, in social media, as well as on the channel, in fact on the NA News channel, that's on cable networks. Yeah, he just puts it forward very nicely. That's a very fantastic approach shown there by the defender. He sets it forward with his back heel pass, and that was a very nice attempt. 22 is the number who is trying to go forward. Now Junaid is having the control of the ball. He didn't let him to go forward or snatch it, and that's a very nice passing. Look at that, they are playing a flip flap passing that's going on between the two players from JKSCFA. That's why I'm saying every now and then these are the players who are very much talented, and with the time passing that they will be stars of the valley or stars of the nation. Here he sets it forward for his number 10. Number 10 took the control of the ball, and now it has been snatched by that defender from JKSCFA, and now the ball has crossed the touchline. It is going to be a free goal kick for JKSCFA. Forwards it on that right side to his defender just going forward very nicely, and it is a very nice passing, and ball being taken once again, and he's entering into that penalty area. Oh dear, that was a hole, but it has gone out of the touchline. It is going to be a corner kick that goes in favor of the Arco Football Club, but that was a very good work done by the goalkeeper. He was having no option other than that to took it forward, and that was a good. Now they need to look upon that where this kick lands, and they need to be vigilant, accurate at the places, because this kick can give the goal number second for the team of Arco. He kicks it, Maharaj kicks it forward, very nice header comes out, and in the meantime whistle has been blown and all the danger has been tackled, and they might be thinking that we are fortunate enough that this kick doesn't hurt us. Whistle has been blown from the referee. This kick was declared an illegal. Now it has been passed forward gently. Right now Junaid is having the control on the ball. He dribbles it very beautifully. Now passes it on to his left side. There is a protection, and he's just trying to go forward. There are three players who are trying to enter into that area, as ball has been taken by number 11 from the opponent side. He kicks it out. That was a very nice kick, and in the meantime goalkeeper was trying to capped it but couldn't. In fact, it has not been given. I think it was with the deflection from his hands, but not, it just hit that crossbar as the referee has declared there. Now it is in the possession of the team of JKSCFA. They are having the passing of the ball right now. Number 11 back passes it to his defender who is on that left side. He is going forward very nicely. This is a very tiki-taka passing. Right now going forward is number 1. Number 1 passes it to his, and in fact cross passes it to the winger. That's number 10. Number 10 being taken away, and the ball has been snatched from him by one of the comrade who was hugging that touchline. He passes it to center player, just sets it forward for Maharaj is going to enter into the penalty area. He is having a very skill, and he was with his sickle, but he was well blocked by the defender. Kicks it. It was a very long kick, but once again ball goes in their possession. In fact, snatched from that player who is a very talented youngster from the JKSCFA. He sets it forward. There is number 8 who is a vigilant defender there, and he took the control of it, and now he is just trying to go forward. Once again ball being taken by, there is a number 5 from the opponent side, but in the meantime goalkeeper was well in control. He pouches it, and but the matter of concern is that there was no player from the JKSCFA other than that this youngster on the screen, and there was no other player if that could have been a chance, I would say. Here Maharaj is going forward with number 12. Look at that. Oh dear, he just passes it to number 32 once again, but he couldn't control it, and the ball has left for that sideline, and that was a very nutmeg passing. He just burst out from the legs of that one of the defender from JKSCFA. That was a very nice nutmeg from Maharaj, but in fact it has gone now out of the touchline. Throw in goes in favor of the JKSCFA. Now they puts it forward, and the ball has gone in the meantime out of the touchline. They are just claiming that this is not a corner kick, but corner kick goes in favor of the Arco Football Club. just placed it on that arc on the left side of the goal post belonging to the team of JKSC. He kicks it. Is a very nice kick, and header was tried by so many players from the opponents, from his own side players, but it is just went over their heads and into that sideline. Here he just passes it forward. Is the defender was well blocked by number 17, who didn't allow him to go forward, and ball has once again gone out of the byline. It is going to be yet another corner kick that goes in favor of Arco FC, and 2 successive corner kicks in favor of Arco Football Club. Will this kick lands into the area where they want? Yes, there was a head which was attempted by one of the strikers, and ball being taken by number 10. Number 10 just trying to thrash that player there, but couldn't, and once again it is going to be a corner kick, but on the other part of the goal post now. 3 of the successive corner kicks. The ball doesn't want to leave that area, and here with the right footer, this is a flat kick but well tackled. He kicks it forward. Is the defender from JKSC FA with his first thigh trap and kicks it forward. That's a very nice move. That's what they need to do, because there is not a big margin. It is just a margin of a goal if they want to score here, and that will be an equalizer, and that will put the team under pressure. Is the team of Arco Football Club, because they need a win here if they want to book their place in the semi-final spot. Ball being taken by the winger. Winger goes backwards and he puts it forward very nicely. Good dribble, stands it in the middle, and there's a player who controls it. Now passes it to another winger on that left side. Goes forward very nicely, and Junaid was, in fact, is that youngster was trying to go forward, but he was blocked, and ball has been sent for number 26. Number 26 to control goalkeeper with a very fantastic, and he comes out and he kicks it forward. That's a very nice anticipation, and he determines it that he was trying to enter into that area. So that marks the end of the first half, a good one for the team of Arco Football Club. So we are taking a short break here, and we will be right back for the second half of the match number 54.